I'm sure you've heard the news. Peter Phillips, the eldest grandchild of Queen Elizabeth II, just got married in a ceremony that was the talk of the town. The event took place at a beautiful British church, with all the pomp and tradition you'd expect from a royal wedding. Guests arrived in their finest attire, the air buzzing with excitement and anticipation. Windsor Castle stood majestically in the background, a silent witness to yet another chapter in royal history. But as the carriages rolled up and the cameras flashed, there was one question on everyone's mind. Who made the guest list? And more importantly, who didn't? As the official guest list was revealed, eagle-eyed royal watchers and fans around the world quickly noticed a glaring omission. Among the sea of familiar faces, royal cousins, aristocrats, and close friends, two names were conspicuously absent. That's right, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, were nowhere to be seen. Their absence was impossible to ignore, and it didn't take long for speculation to run wild. Meghan and Harry are out, and everyone's got an opinion. The British tabloids, never ones to miss a juicy story, splashed their faces across the front pages, asking why the couple had been left off the guest list. Social media lit up with theories and hot takes, with some people expressing outrage and others saying it was no surprise at all. At royal events, crowds whispered and exchanged knowing glances, wondering what this latest twist meant for the famously fractious royal family. Let's untangle the royal snub. Was this a deliberate slight, a calculated move, or simply a matter of logistics? To understand what's really going on, we need to look at the bigger picture, the ongoing saga between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family. Ever since Meghan and Harry stepped back from royal duties and relocated to California, relations have been, to put it mildly, strained. Public interviews, tell-all documentaries, and a steady stream of headlines have kept the drama alive, making every royal event a potential flashpoint. So, Peter Phillips, Queen Elizabeth's eldest grandchild, just tied the knot in true Windsor style. The ceremony was elegant and understated, with a guest list that reflected the family's desire for a more intimate affair. But the big question remains: where were Meghan and Harry? Their absence was felt not just by fans, but by the family itself. In official photos, empty seats seem to speak volumes, hinting at the divisions that continue to shape the House of Windsor. Turns out, the Sussexes didn't score an invite, and royal watchers are buzzing. Reporters camped outside the palace, eager for any scrap of information, while commentators debated the significance of the snub. Was it a sign that the rift is deeper than ever, or was it simply a way to avoid unwanted attention and keep the focus on the happy couple? Theories abounded, but one thing was clear: the decision not to invite Meghan and Harry was anything but accidental. Was it a snub, or just a strategic move? Rumour has it, the family worried the California couple would steal the spotlight and turn the celebration into a media circus. After all, wherever Meghan and Harry go, the cameras follow. Their every move is dissected and analysed, and their presence at any royal event is guaranteed to generate headlines. Some insiders say the family wanted to avoid drama and keep the day about Peter and his new bride. Others suggest that inviting the Sussexes would have been a distraction, shifting attention away from the newlyweds and onto the ongoing family feud. Makes sense. The Sussexes are basically headline magnets. But is keeping them out really the best way to keep things drama-free? Or does it just add fuel to the fire? Some royal experts argue that excluding Meghan and Harry only makes the rift more obvious, giving the press even more to talk about. Instead of quietly moving on, the family has inadvertently created another controversy, one that will be dissected for weeks to come. Others believe it was the right call, a necessary step to protect the couple's privacy and ensure the wedding remained a joyful occasion. One thing's for sure: in royal land, the guest list says more than the vows. Every invitation, or lack thereof, is loaded with meaning. The absence of Meghan and Harry from Peter Phillips's wedding is more than just a family matter. It's a public statement about where things stand. Is this the start of a new royal Cold War, with lines being drawn and alliances shifting? Or is it just another family squabble, the kind that happens in every family, royal or not? Only time will tell, but for now, the speculation continues. To put things in perspective, let's remember that royal weddings have always been about more than just love and celebration. They're about tradition, duty, and, yes, sometimes drama. When Meghan and Harry got married, their guest list was scrutinised just as closely, with every inclusion and omission analysed for hidden meaning. Now the tables have turned, and they find themselves on the outside looking in. It's a reminder that in the world of royalty, nothing is ever simple, and every decision is fraught with significance. Some commentators have pointed out that the physical distance between Meghan and Harry and the rest of the family has only made things more complicated. Living thousands of miles away in California, the Sussexes are no longer part of the daily life of the royal family. Invitations to major events are no longer a given, and every absence is interpreted as a sign of deeper issues. But is it fair to expect them to fly across the world for every family occasion? Or is it time to accept that their lives have taken a different path? The public, as always, is divided. Some people see the decision not to invite Meghan and Harry as an overreaction, a petty move that only makes things worse. Others believe it's a necessary reality, a reflection of the new normal for the royal family. Social media is full of passionate opinions, with hashtags trending and debates raging in comments sections and group chats. In London pubs and California coffee shops, people are weighing in, sharing their own theories and predictions about what comes next. What does the future hold for the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family? Will this latest snub lead to reconciliation, or will it push them further apart? Only time will tell. For now, the royal family continues to navigate the tricky waters of tradition and modernity, trying to balance private feelings with public expectations. Meghan and Harry, for their part, seem content to focus on their new life in California, building their own legacy away from the royal spotlight. What do you think? Overreaction or royal reality? Is this just another chapter in the ongoing royal drama, or a sign of something more serious? Drop your take below. We want to hear your thoughts on the royal wedding snub, the future of the Sussexes, and what it all means for the House of Windsor. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest royal news.